Howdy YouTube and fellow preppers, this is Geordie Prepper. Welcome to another Monday Mentions. I've got 3 great channels for you today, so let's kick straight into the first one. The first one is Far North Bushcraft and Survival. This is a gentleman and his wife out in Alaska, and they do lots of traditional camping, traditional ways of making things, searching and foraging, how to do bow drills. He does a lot of traditional methods of doing things. He also does some more modern methods as well, such as making your own bear fence, so it can shock bears. Piece of gadgetry, and you can stop a bear coming into your camp. He does shelters. He does wilderness supplies. If you really want to see what it's like out in Alaska, in where there's just literally countryside for dozens of miles around, then you want to check out this guy's channel. They have a very remote cabin, and he makes visits to it every now and then, and he takes us with him. And I just really like the traditional way that he does things. I love the wide open spaces that he shows in his videos, and this guy's just got a ton of knowledge. So this has been Far North Bushcraft and Survival Mention. Well worth checking out, guys, for many outdoors, bushcraft and survival reasons. The second mention for today is food storage and survival. This is a lady who's running this channel, and she's just doing that really. She's showing us food storage methods, preparations. She's doing some gear reviews, not that many gear reviews, which is good. But she does show things food related gear, so obviously solar oven here, and a couple of other things. She does canning and preserving tips. She shows 18th century preservation roundups here. Typical old school preparation methods, which is an art which is lost for the majority of people. And she does a great series called 2-minute preparedness tips, and these are just simple short tips, and they're very good. They're just very to the point. Production value of her videos is good, and as the presenter, she's just does it in a really good way, and it keeps your attention, and she shows things which are very good for homesteaders, people who are just interested in storing food really. So very good channel to check out. I ain't much of a cook myself, but it's just very interesting, seeing these techniques that are used, and definitely something. And the whole food area is something that I've neglected. So to see channels like this, and even just small things that can help you out, is very, very helpful and very useful. So food storage and survival is the second mention. So the third and final mention is a channel which, from looking at it, you're going to know exactly who he is. If you don't, then this is the reason that I'm shouting him out, is Funky Prepper. And this was the channel that really got me into the English scene of preparedness. Before that, and I hadn't been into preparedness for very long, but the channels that I was subscribed to were American. The most prominent one at the time, and someone who's sorely missed from YouTube and the prepper community, was Main Prepper. And he was such a really cool guy to watch, and I stumbled across a video of Funky Prepper, and it was the best go bag video that he did with his Rush 12. What a cool concept, the bug out bag. I just hadn't heard or seen anything like it at all, and I just loved the way that he put his bag together, and the reasons why he packed all of the gear in there. So I've just been watching him ever since really, and he's obviously well known in the prepper community here in England. He does meetups every year now, an organised event where preppers meet up. But if you just want to see someone who's going into the woods, who knows what they're doing, has got a lot of knowledge, and presents it in a good, fun way a lot of the time. If you like cigars like Funky, then you like camping, you like gear reviews, then you're definitely going to like his channel. So check out Funky Prepper, he's the third mention. Alright guys, so that was today's Monday Mentions. I hope you've enjoyed the 3 channels that I've shown today. Please check out my channel and subscribe, and like these videos and my other videos if you do like them. Put some comments in because I love reading the comments. I love the suggestions that you guys give. They're very, very knowledgeable, very insightful, and they make me think about my preps. And that's the reason I'm doing the channel, is because it's a hobby and I like getting the feedback and I like advancing my preps, and hopefully giving something back which helps you guys as well. So if you're not already subscribed, then please hit the subscribe button, and thanks again for watching. Be safe, be prepared. This is Geordie Prepper signing out. See you next Monday for some more great channels.